All right, I think we're live. What's happening, people? How y'all doing? Yeah, that's right. Last night when I was supposed to be live streaming, I was watching a couple of buddies live stream. I totally forgot all about it. How's everybody doing today? Y'all come on in. Hey, William, what's going on? Who do we have here? Hello, Christine, Tony, Cheryl, William. Who else is lurking? Hello, Steph. Hey, there's Nick. It's your buddy Nick again. Hey, there's Steve Hammond. What's going on? Yep. The old man just lost track of what day it was yesterday. I totally forgot I was supposed to live stream on Wednesday night. Forgot it was Wednesday. Welcome, Tony from Texas. Thanks for dropping by. Hey, Debbie from Ohio. Hey, there's Miranda. I've been wondering about you. How you doing, Miranda? How's your back? It's like I haven't heard from Miranda for a while. Hey, Dustin, what's happening, buddy? Everybody make lots of money today? Not me. Last couple of days have been kind of rough. What's up, gig worker 1099? How you doing? Thanks for dropping by. The pug is being very quiet right now. Kind of suspicious. Just don't anybody say the marsupial word out loud. Bruce, you got a $120 tip? Holy cow. Gig worker $0? Let's see. Got off earlier last night and waited. You never came online. I'm sorry, Dustin. I totally forgot. I just forgot. Oh, good, Miranda. Oh, that sounds good, Miranda. Glad to hear it. No, Nick, I cannot tell you. Marsupial. She doesn't know the word marsupial yet. So gig worker, you actually went out and like dashed or whatever and made zero? Holy cow. Were you just being really picky? Shan Rock. Hi there. Welcome to our little live stream, our little hangout. Indianapolis. Los Angeles. Wow, cool. Race band Mike. I was rolling laughing when I saw the order. Yeah, yeah. I tried not to make any comments about it. I was trying to be professional about it. And it was going to a hotel room with a "Do Not Disturb" sign on the door handle. y'all, y'all all saw that. That was pretty funny. they, Nick, they were definitely going to play some business. Somebody was. Gig working grade map all day. Oh yeah, no schedule. Yeah. Yeah, it's been slow for 2 days, man. Jimmy, thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Nikki Fabila. Hi from Texas. Hello, Nikki. Thanks for dropping by. Steve, somebody didn't care. Well, they didn't want to go to the store themselves and get it. I'm happy I could help in that situation. And buy condoms and a bath sponge delivered to a hotel room. Pineapple juice and cookies. Oh, yeah. Oh, hey, County X. Hey, County X, tell me something. I've been calling you County X, but then I got to thinking maybe it's County Cross or something. Maybe, is it County X? County Cross. Hey, Matt, what's going on, buddy? All right, Saturday we're getting a guest star video from Matt. No giggity, no clout. Hey, Henry, how's it going up there in Canada? Is it cold? Oh, no way, Steph. That order was a hand it to me. My customers at least had the decency to say, leave it at the door. Hey, Jennifer, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Chi buono. Oh, okay. There you go. County X's name is Brandon. It better not be Wednesday. Yes, Terry. Terry's not in here, is she? Terry did a great job with her guest star video. Nick, I said pumpkin spice latte. I swear. I know when I was editing the video, I know it sounded like I said a cuss word, but I swear I did not. I said pumpkin spice latte. I did not say a dirty word. Steph, it's been chilly. We've had a couple of real chilly mornings. It was like 35 this morning, right here on the Georgia Florida line, South Georgia, North Florida. It got up to about 63 for a high today. Hey, there's Sunny Star, who is now known as Sunny Drives for You. Yeah, Sunny, I totally forgot my live stream last night. I just forgot it. Oh, Nick, crack me up. All right, Brandon, you're doing a Lyft bonus, 40 rides for 300 extra bucks. Wow. Wow. Brandon, you got a guest star video coming someday soon, right? From Wisconsin. We need we need to add Wisconsin to the map. I need to man, I need help with like graphic design. Oh, okay, Henry, it's a little chilly but not cold. Of course, that could be relative. What you think is not cold, I might think is cold. But yeah, weather's crazy like that. Hey, I'll see. I trimmed the beard. I trimmed it. I've been meaning to do it for a long time. Finally got around to it today. I am a busy man. Sonny. Sonny, can we say your first name? You said it in your video. I think it's okay to say it. Let me know. Well, good, Shan. I'm glad I keep you motivated. Remember, this Dashing Across America is for entertainment purposes only. Okay, Faith. All right, y'all. So y'all may know because Sunny was a guest star recently, and she said that her name is Faith in Topeka, Kansas. So I'm not doxing her. She, she made that information public. Good to see you, Faith, by the way. I've been calling you Sunny for so long. All right, so we're going to get Wisconsin. Oh, what I started to say is I wish I knew how to do things like this, but I would love it if at some point in all of the videos there could be like a little map of the United States and the different states could pop in colors, fill it. You know how people who have RVs and campers, they'll have an outline of the United States and they'll fill in the states they've been to in their RVs. I would like to do that on this channel, but I have no idea how to do it. And show the states where we've had guest stars, you know, Washington, New York, Nevada, Alabama, Texas. Where else? Kansas, Colorado now with Terry. I think that would be cool. And then one day, all 48 of them will fill in, or maybe all 50. I guess we could get a guest star in Hawaii. Maybe I'll talk to Dasher Life Hawaii and see if he'll make a guest star video, and then we'll get Hawaii. That would be cool. Hey, there's our buddy Josh. There's our original guest star. Let me scroll back up. I've missed a little bit of chat. All right. PA has crackhead weather. Y'all, oh, by the way, speaking of weather, tomorrow's going to be really nice, high of about 74 or something. And then Saturday, it's actually going to be beach weather. Heather and I are going to the beach on Saturday. High of like 77, partly cloudy. So I won't be dashing on Saturday. Man, I've been dashing since the weather turned cold. Y'all may know, especially y'all who have been here a long time, that Heather and I go to the beach every weekend. When the weather's nice, every Saturday and Sunday we drive 50 miles to the beach and hang out on the beach. But since the weather turned cold, I always used to just dash Monday through Friday, but I've been sneaking out on Saturdays and Sundays and dashing and making videos. And man, I've dashed every day and published a video every day now for, I don't know, it seems like a long time, 30 days maybe, or something like that. But Saturday, day after tomorrow, I'm not going to dash. I'm going to be at the beach, and I guess there's just going to be a day with no video. I hate it, but because I figured out that publishing a video every day has really grown the channel a lot. All right, let's see. What's the song called at the end of your videos? Good question, Bill. That is absolutely, without a doubt, my favorite band in the world. I think they're the greatest musicians who have ever lived. And when I say that, I mean, I'm counting Beethoven and Bach and Mozart and all the way up to anybody you can name. But they're called the Floating Men. And if there were any justice in the world, the Floating Men would be billionaires. And other people who have made it big in the music industry would be working at McDonald's. These guys are the most talented musicians in the world, the Floating Men. If any of y'all want to check them out, their music's unbelievable, especially from like the late 90s. But that song is called Ringing the Wheel. And I just love those lyrics. I'm barren down on the outskirts of town with the reins in my teeth. And I don't know. I thought it was cool for dashing. All right. What does Matt have to say? Chuck said his channel is G-rated. Yeah. Matt's going to make a Matt's channel is kind of R-rated, and he's going to make a guest star video. And I warned him. I said, the Dashing Across America is a G-rated channel. All right, let's see. Oh, Nick. Okay, so you heard me say, well, I have all kind of designs that I need done. Canva. I think I have poked around in Canva a little bit. And didn't really figure it out. No, Nick, Dashing Across America is absolutely not a tutorial channel. Entertainment purposes only. $2, Chuck. Okay, G-Bono, the channel's doing great. It's growing faster than I expected, so glad. I watched more before, but my attention span is like a squirrel. It really, y'all, the channel is just, I'm amazed. I can't believe it. Oh, thank you, Jimmy. And by the way, everybody who took the time to give me feedback on the different cameras I'm trying out, thank you so much for taking the time to do that. The only problem is the results were inconclusive. Everybody liked a different camera. I don't know what I'm going to do. Y'all tell me this. The video that I published a few hours ago, is it good enough? Is the video and audio quality good enough? Because, man, that camera, it beats them all in ease of use. It's so easy to use. The one I published today, I've recorded it with the Insta360, and that little camera has so much to love, but I don't love the video quality. But man, it's so easy to use. It's so convenient. Amazing. NC Fire, what's happening, buddy? Thanks for joining us. Oh, County X, let's see. How can I do this? There's Brandon. If you go to the description of Dashing Across America, if you click on the channel and then click on more, I think it is, and read the description of the channel, there's a link to my Dropbox. And that's how people send me videos. They upload to the Dropbox. How can I don't know if there's a good way for me to put the link in there right now. Yeah, this is going to be complicated. Anyway, maybe at the end of the live stream, I'll post the link, but it's in the description of the channel. All right, so now I've caught up with when Josh, aka Devious Dasher, joined us. Yep, the original guest star. Darlene, you're in Nevada, but you're not a driver, huh? I love it when people who aren't dashers watch the channel, and I know the feeling. I've told this story before, but I needed to cut down a tree in my yard one day, and so I went to YouTube to research the proper way to cut down a tree and not have the tree fall on my head or anything. And I wound up watching this nice young man who cuts down trees for a living, and he was just so friendly and had a great smile, and I wound up subscribing to his channel and watching hours of his videos of him cutting down trees, just because he was such a nice guy. No, Big William now. Oh, okay, Matt, you're gonna get Ron to make me a guest star video. That would be great. That would be awesome. Then we'd have Hawaii. Wait, Steve, what is this you're saying? Why do you keep typing brag? Yes, Darlene. Hey, you know the only reason I know how to pronounce Nevada is because my wife Heather did her internship there in Nevada. So she's the one who taught me that's the way you pronounce it, not Nevada. Yeah, County X. I used to be a huge fan of Sin City, Richard, over at Sin City Deliveries. Then there was the whole Glitchgate controversy, which for some reason didn't bother me that much. Um, I like the guy. I think he's a nice guy. I like watching him. But let me tell you something. When I watch, there are certain gig tubers that I used to watch a lot, and I still like these guys, and I watch them. But when I watch a DoorDash, Uber Eats type guy on YouTube, and he makes 5 times the money that I make, I kind of get discouraged and get tired of watching that dasher make way more money than I could ever hope to make. I don't know. Does that make sense? You just see him making, you know, 200, 300, $400 in a day, and I don't know. It gets discouraging. Shadester, thank you so much. Uh, I'm enjoying this, and I plan on doing it as long as I can. I'm 65 years old. I don't know. Am I still going to be delivering McDonald's when I'm 70? I don't know, but I really am enjoying it, and I plan to do it for the foreseeable future. Yeah, I know, Matt. I know. I can't help but like Richard, though. He, yeah, I've been putting out the videos, man. 32 degrees in PA tomorrow. Yeah, we're warming up tomorrow and the weekend. XOXXO Bob, thank you so much for subbing, man. I appreciate that. Hey, there's Nikki Fabila again. You need time off. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. Man, I hate for the channel not to have a video. Trying to talk my son into publishing a video on Saturday. 56 in Wisconsin. See, it was only like 63 in basically Florida. Oh, thanks, Matt. Yeah, thanks for the thumbs up, everybody. Thank you, Sonny. Wait, Devious Asher, that song's burned in your head, the one at the end of my videos? Good. You should look up the band, the Floating Men. They're awesome. All right, County X, Brandon, you've been door dashing since 2014. Wow. Wow. You're an OG. Holy cow. 2014. They just started in like 2013, didn't they? Yeah, Matt, I swear, I think that's the secret. I think that's why the channel's been going nuts lately, is because I've been putting out a video every single day. I think it really has paid off. All right, Miranda says it's gotten really quiet around here lately. Neighbor that used to scream, oh, passed away. I'm sorry, but I'm glad you're getting some peace. All right, Nick likes the DJI. Yeah, Matt, since I have these two new cameras, and I was somehow able to get the GoPro to work for about 5 minutes that day, and my phone, I decided I'd film myself from all different angles and try to sync them together. And it wound up not being that hard, and I learned something from it. I know how to do it now. I kind of enjoy doing it. I kind of like the idea of having 2 or 3 different camera angles and mixing them up, like a real TV show or something. Problem with GoPro is the battery. That's what happened. That's what happened to mine. So it was always charging. Yeah, I don't know, man. I've had bad luck with these GoPros. I really like the GoPros. There's a lot that I like about them. I always really liked the audio and video quality, and I bought the different little magnets so I could just snap them on my sun visor and snap them on my chest, and they've been great, except they haven't been dependable. They just keep messing up. And I can't run a YouTube channel with a camera that might work or might not work. Yeah, yeah, G Bono. I still want to figure it out. Oh, Faith, you got an Insta360. Oh, and you don't like it. Hey, there's Terry. Hey, Terry. Hey, Terry, that's okay. I'm actually a day late to my own live stream. Yeah, Faith, I'm going to send at least one of these cameras back. I don't know. I got to decide what I'm going to do. And like I said, if the video I published a few hours ago, if it's acceptable, man, the camera is easy to use. Hey, Phil, you were in Slocala today. I like Slocala. It's pretty down there. Bermuda 975, man, I wish I could get on Instacart. I've been trying and trying. I've been on the wait list for Instacart forever. I think I would really enjoy Instacart. Yeah, the Insta360 Ace Pro County X. How much is that thing though? And how big is it? Like to wear into a restaurant? It seems like I remember it was really expensive, but I mean, it would be worth it. DoorDash stole your money from PayPal. I I don't know. I canceled my PayPal account, deleted it a while back. I use Cash App. Yeah, yeah. County X, you could dash in Chicago. Plus, if you're coming down from Wisconsin, you'd be in the north part of Chicago, which is probably the best part for dashing. Okay, Darlene's in Reno, Tahoe. All right, Bill. Hey, Chuck, I think you will get a shop and pay. What is $5 2 miles or $15 2 miles item Christmas tree? Yeah, in my 80s, I'm going to be climbing up to the third floor of apartments. Yeah, Bob, I don't know. There are a couple of guys on YouTube who just seem to make just tons of money. And I just get discouraged watching them sometimes, even though I really like the guys a lot. Yeah, I don't know, Brendan. I don't know what Richard's situation is. I know I've seen him, recording like in a driveway and garage and house and all, but I have no idea if that's his house or his parents' house. I don't know. I know, Darlene. We do need people tipping us more. Clue Miranda, Canada. Miranda, do you DoorDash in Canada? I know we have a few viewers who do. There's a guy whose handle on YouTube is The Can, and he's often in our live streams and in the comment section of videos. Oh, NC Fire, y'all don't want to see me at the beach. Tristan, thank you. I appreciate that. Nick, I appreciate you clicking on my channel so much yesterday looking for the live stream. I can't believe I just forgot it. Hey, Transit of Venus. Had to stop by and say, hey, I appreciate that. Hey, good to see you. Jimmy, you live in a small town. Oh, Helen, Georgia? I've been to Helen, Georgia lots of times. You just started DoorDash and Uber Eats. Thank you for showing me how to do it. All right. Remember, this is entertainment purposes only, Jimmy. You don't necessarily want to do what I do. I don't know. People give me a hard time for taking low paying orders. But I'm telling you, a small town is different. You got to do what you got to do in a small town. When I dashed in Atlanta and Tampa, man, when I was in Tampa the day after Thanksgiving, Black Friday, dashing and Ubering, I bet I declined 50 orders and 50 offers in a couple of hours. There were so many offers flying around, you could just take your pick. You can cherry pick. Hey, there's our buddy Jen. How you doing, Jen? I am a day late. I totally forgot last night. Yeah, Terry, I remember when I first started using the GoPro, it used to overheat bad. And I had it kind of mounted on the dashboard with the sun beaming down on it through the windshield. And so I started mounting it on the sun visor, in the shade, and that seemed to help a lot. Steve Cheney, hello from Denver, Colorado. Hey, buddy. Yeah, Terry did a great job. Excuse me. All right, Faith. I don't like the 360 because it gets hot and the battery doesn't last long. And see, I have the opposite problem, Faith. This particular Insta360 I have is called the Go 3. And so you've got a little bitty camera, teeny tiny camera that detaches from what do they call it? The Action Pod. So I can keep the Action Pod mounted and plugged in my car all day long. And then I just snap the little bitty camera out and stick it to my chest when I'm going into a restaurant or walking up to the house. And so this Insta360 I have is the only camera I've ever had where I don't have to worry about the battery. It'll never run out of battery because I can keep that base station plugged in all the time and just snap the camera in and out of the base station. It's really convenient. Yes, Mark. All of these action cameras are so expensive. The GoPros, the DJIs, the Insta360s. And I don't know if y'all remember, I have a video on the channel called Potato Quality, where I decided I would just try a cheap camera. And I bought an action camera for like, I don't know, 60 or 70 bucks, either on Amazon or BestBuy.com. And I tried it out one day and it was awful. Kelly Drake, hi, thanks for stopping by. Just say no. I'm so far behind on the chat, I don't even know what that's referring to. Oh, Zachary, there are Dashing Across America hats for sale. The business is called Coastal Monogram, and with the owner's permission, let me type this number in. With the owner's permission, I'm allowed to give out her phone number. Still working on websites, driving me crazy. It shouldn't be this hard. But you can call this phone number, 912-729-1800, and you'll be calling Coastal Monogram, and they will make you any hat or shirt you want, send it to you, take your credit card information. So, Zachary, you can absolutely buy any hat or shirt that you see me wearing. I've got other things coming too. They're going to make me stickers. And I'm going to put stickers, like kind of big stickers on my delivery bags. I'm going to cover up the DoorDash logo. Anyway, I'm going to put stickers so that Dashing Across America shows up on my delivery bags, my hot bags and catering bags and pizza bags and all that. But also, she's going to make me like 1,000 little bitty stickers that have the logo and like the YouTube play button. And I'm going to stick a little sticker on every bag of food I deliver. I'm just going to put a sticker on there that says your food was delivered by Dashing Across America. And I don't know. But anyway, I got some stickers coming. Oh, and just today they're making me sweatshirts and fleeces and hoodies and stuff for me to wear because I realized I can't go out in 30 something degree weather in a t-shirt and film and dash. Yeah, Jen, you've been on the wait list for a year. Yeah, I've been on the wait list for about 6 months. I'm losing hope that I'll ever get on with Instacart, but I think I would really like it. I like shopping orders. Okay, getting filters for your 360 Go. All right, Jimmy, good deal. Glad you're enjoying it. I enjoy it. I like dashing and stuff. Oh, just say no to Instacart. Okay. Just got Instacart last week. It's very slow here in Canada. $26 on Instacart today. Ew. And Miranda, I have a feeling that you're a French speaker. Are you in Toronto? All right, Insta360 Pro, same size as GoPro. Plus on Insta, the screen flips up. Yeah, I do. Oh, it records at 8K. Holy cow. I'm going to have to check into that. I mean, not that we need 8K video, but. Hey, Josh, you got tears in Yakima? Oh, and you hate them. If you don't get to 50%, you're out of luck. What do you know? I think the tears are coming everywhere. Oh, that's right. Lee McEachern is Eric Moneystar. Okay, got it. Now I got it. Hey, Eric. Thanks for dropping by the live stream. Yeah, customers should tip more and DoorDash should pay more. Especially DoorDash should pay more. Whoa, what did I just do? I just touched something wrong. Oh, Eric, you're on with Ron right now? Yeah, see, I knew there were people on Thursday nights who do live streams, and that's kind of why I picked Wednesday night. I think Rideshare Rodeo is live right now, and Dasher Life Hawaii is live right now. Yes, Steve Cheney, I agree. I've always been a fan of Richard at Sin City Deliveries, and I hate it that he got involved in that glitch stuff, and I guess now we know why he was making so much money. And when I used to watch Sin City Deliveries a lot, I used to think, man, I need to move to Las Vegas so I can make some real money doing gig work. But then, I've heard from lots of other dashers in Las Vegas. Well, Delivering with Ellen works in Las Vegas, and she doesn't get the kind of orders that Richard gets. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I saw that, Glenda. Oh, hey, it's Glenda Sully. Hey, Glenda. Yeah, I saw that. They're making DoorDash pay. New York City is making DoorDash pay the drivers in New York City $29 per active hour. Not really $29 an hour, but $29 per active hour. Yeah. Yeah. Well, okay. I may have exaggerated if I said 500 a day, but there are guys on YouTube who are using all kinds of apps, not just Uber Eats, but DoorDash, Uber Eats, Grubhub, Instacart. Spark, Deliver That, all the apps, Roadie. But there are guys who, according to their channels, are making lots of money every day. And I don't know. Yeah, you're right, Matt. Yeah, people get on me, call me $2 Chuck for taking low paying orders. Yeah, Matt's taking every order right now. Matt's doing 100% AR experiment right now and taking every single order, like for days, weeks. Let's see, County X, you did a $53 DoorDash order, or maybe you did 53 DoorDash orders and only declined 5. AR never went up. Well, and the thing is, if you're at 85% acceptance rate, anytime you accept an offer, there's an 85% chance that your rate's not going to go up. Only a 15% chance that it will. Yeah, Nick, I feel the same way. I find it hard to dislike Richard at Sin City Deliveries. I don't know. He just seems like a nice guy. I've been watching him a long time. Oh, thanks, Steve. Yeah, I wonder about that sometimes. I mentioned that I'm on Highway 40 and I'm turning left on Kings Bay Road or something. Y'all don't know what any of that means, but I don't know. It just comes out of my mouth. Yep. Yeah, the whole $29 an hour, $29 per active hour. I don't know. It's a weird thing. I don't know if Dashers are going to do better that way or worse. I don't know. Steve. Oh, okay. Yeah. Got it. Uber Eats tough to make 100 a day. That's for taking non-profitable orders. It depends on the town, I think. Uber Eats, when I was in Tampa, Uber Eats was going crazy. I mean, just millions of offers. But in Kingsland, I rarely get an Uber. I get 10 or 12 DoorDash offers for every Uber. Keep the DJI. Maybe I'll just keep them all. My wife will kill me. Okay, yeah, Faith, you got a different model from what I got. Yeah, the one I got is called Insta360 Go 3. Insta360 Go 3. That's interesting. Put that little tiny camera inside the delivery bag. That's kind of a cool idea. I don't know where the pug is. I'm not going to say her name out loud. I don't want to wake her up. Hey there, Christy Casey. Thanks for dropping by. 912-729-1800. Yeah, that's the number. Y'all, if you don't, if you would like a hat or a t-shirt, and I know it's a hassle to call a company and order on the phone like a caveman. We used to do it in the 80s. But right now, that's pretty much the only way I could do it. Email today. Like from DoorDash or something? Okay, your screen name is Zazo Bob. Okay, I see. The X's are pronounced kind of like Z's. Zazo Bob. Okay, thank you. So I don't have to keep saying XOXX. Yeah, I didn't know how to pronounce that. Okay, Zazo Bob. Gotcha. Oh, okay, Zachary. Yeah. Hey, if you want a hat, you can call and that lady will make you a hat and mail it to you. I know, Jen. It shouldn't. As Nola Grind, the Nola Grind, David at the Nola Grind commented on one of my live streams a couple of weeks ago, it shouldn't be this hard. Um, yeah, it's been a struggle. Um, yeah, I don't know. I don't know when this stuff will ever be online. Hey, I found out this morning I sold 3 T-shirts and didn't even know it. Um, I I put some T-shirts on Teespring, and linked it to the YouTube channel. I don't know if those shirts are any good or not, but I just threw some up there a long time ago. I was just playing around with it, and I just found out today I sold 3 T-shirts, made $5 each, and Teespring is going to send me $15. It's awesome. All right, Glenda, New Law for New York. That pays food delivery workers. 29.93 per active hour, though, I'm pretty sure, which is different. All right, Jen, we'll get you some stickers. Jen, you can stick a Dashing Across America sticker on Libby. That's your Jeep's name, right, Libby? Zachary, you got on Instacart after a year on the wait list. Holy cow. Yeah, I've been enjoying my experience with Spark. Have I ever watched Brash Dasher? Yes. I've watched hours and hours of Brash Dasher. I like Charlie. Y'all, I don't have a lot of free time to watch YouTube videos anymore. I just don't have much free time. When I do get a little bit of free time, I love watching other people's YouTube videos. I don't get to much anymore. Yeah, that's true. The people making big money, I see them putting in 10, 12, 14 hours a day. But yeah, I've been enjoying my Spark, and yeah, Jen, I like the shopping orders for Spark. Assuming that the pay is right, I enjoy them. Okay, Christy, you do DoorDash, Uber Eats, and Spark. Me too. Those are my 3 apps that I have now. Oh, okay, Miranda, you speak Portuguese as your native language. Cool. Let me tell you, Miranda, this is the truth. One of my favorite types of music in the world is bossa nova. I love. I'm probably not pronouncing the name correctly, but Astrid Gilberto, and her husband Jean. Anyway, I love bossa nova, Brazilian music. $15 for 30 miles? Wait, is that $15 for 30 miles? Holy cow. I would definitely decline that. $65 tip. I never get crazy tips like that. I mean, I get the occasional catering bag required order with a $20 tip, $25 tip. But yeah, I've never gotten any of these crazy $50, $100 tips. Meaty Mama? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've watched every video that Meaty Mama's ever published. Yeah, I'm a big fan. I kept trying to, when I was down in that area, I kept trying to figure out a way to meet Meaty Mama and Sarah Elizabeth, but, they blew me off. That man's live 18 hours a day. I guess you're talking about Dasher Life Hawaii, Ron, Boots. Uber Eats is horrible. I don't know. I kind of like Uber Eats. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he was talking about Boots. I thought so. Yeah, that guy. Boots definitely puts in the hours. I don't know how he does it. Hey, there's our buddy OJ. OJ's going to be a guest star soon. OJ's going to send us a video. How you doing, OJ? How's things in Sweet Home, Alabama? I know it's Thursday, OJ. I forgot about the live stream last night. Nick, best day is 250. Took a break in the middle of the day. I have a feeling that your buddy Nick is in probably a great DoorDash zone. Good night, Miranda. Thanks for dropping by. You've probably already gone to sleep now because I'm way behind on the chat. But it's good to see you, Miranda. Have a good night. $2, Chuck. That's me. Oh, Glenda. Okay, you're on Long Island. You see the DoorDash guys flying through New York City on e-bikes. Yeah, exactly. And I think that would be kind of fun. I've always kind of wished I could do food delivery on an e-bike. I think that would be cool. All right, Christy, you make about $350 a week, a weekend with all three apps. So $175 on Saturday and $175 on Sunday, roughly. W-2 job at a bank. That's cool. And y'all, I think that's why they call it side hustle. I think it's great as a side hustle. I feel for the guys who are trying to support themselves with full-time gig work. Seems to me like that would be hard. Melissa, they offered you a PetSmart and Petco. 16 orders, 60 miles. Holy cow. I've never had anything like that. I hope it paid a ton of money. That's cool. It would have never fit in your car. Yeah. Spark told me the other day that my order had a bulky item in it. I thought they were going to put a big screen TV in my little Dashmobile, but no, the bulky item was like a 50-pound bag of dog food. I got a couple of $2 offers today that I declined. I did not accept the $2 offers. Oh, Melissa, that you lost 10 points on your acceptance rate because it was so many orders stacked together. Good grief. That ain't right. Denver's a good market, huh? That's right. They had the big gig worker powwow out in Denver. Pedro's thing. William, I know I'm probably late. You're probably already gone, but have a good night and take care of Southern Chick. I hope she gets well soon. Brad Baker. Hi, Chuck. Been a while since I've been able to join a live. Still love watching your videos. I appreciate that, Brad. Thank you very much. Glenda, I wondered that same thing. If the one who said I delivered to the wrong address was the third floor apartment with a case of water. Yeah, Melissa, I don't know. I have no idea. I've never gotten an order like that. What app was that on? Was that on DoorDash? I've never gotten one of those huge PetSmart orders with multiple drop-offs. I've seen them on YouTube, but I've never gotten one. Steve, you prefer Uber Eats and Grubhub over DoorDash? Well, I'm on the waiting list for Grubhub. I've never done a Grubhub order, but man, there are a lot of things about Uber Eats that I like better than DoorDash. It's just that in my market where I dash every day, DoorDash is king. DoorDash rules. You couldn't make a living just doing Uber Eats. Yeah, County X. I trust me, I'm gonna write off all of this equipment I'm buying on my taxes. Yeah, I can't believe that the pug is being this quiet. This is 2 weeks in a row. She's been totally quiet. I can't believe it. Maybe there are no marsupials around. Yeah, yeah, Gibona. Yes, David at Nola Grind. I love that guy. He's fantastic. And David Nola Grind. He's having his big 3,000 subscriber celebration live stream day after tomorrow on Saturday. I haven't heard what time. I know he posted a poll asking people what time they preferred, and he gave like four different times to choose from, and it was evenly split. There was no agreement on what time. So I don't know what time it's going to be, but I'm going to do everything in my power to be there. I will be there one way or another. I'll be at the live stream for Nola Grind. I love that guy. OJ, I need a nice website. Hey, OJ, if you're still here, so I now own dashingacrossamerica.us. Dashingacrossamerica.com was already taken, even though there's no website there. Somebody owns that domain. So I purchased dashingacrossamerica.us. Excuse me, y'all. But gross road. But man, I don't really know how to set up a website like to sell merchandise or something. I would love to set up a website to sell hats and shirts and stickers and stuff. But then I got to get like a Square account so I can take credit cards, and then I got to get involved in shipping all this stuff. What a headache! But yeah, I would love to get dashingacrossamerica.us up and running. Maybe someday I will. Super chats aren't turned on. I just assumed that they always were. Um, oh, it's short for Liberty. Okay, gotcha, Jim. Yeah, yeah, Brass Dasher. He's a funny guy. Yeah, active hour. Oh, Melissa. Yes, I'm seeing everything that you type. I'm just way behind on the chat. Earned by time is $16.75 in Yakima. It's $11 here. Maxi Me, thank you. I noticed that too. That I was number 27. I made the honorable mention. In fact, I was thinking that if it was just gig tubers in the United States, I might have made top 20. But yeah, I was honored to be number 27. Yep. I'm a Walmart grocery shopper. I get my groceries from Walmart or Aldi if I happen to be at the beach. On the way home from the beach, there's an Aldi we pass. Yeah, I am. I'm way behind on the chat. Sorry, y'all. You know a guy who got a $500 tip on Spark? Holy cow. I know somebody who gets the 50 and $100 tips on St. Simon's Island occasionally. A chat's very delayed. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh, I asked OJ how things are going in Alabama 8 minutes ago, and I'm just now reading it. Going great. Saving up for a decent camera. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Get you a camera, man, a GoPro or something. Holy cow, Jimmy! You took an Uber passenger to a rehab and made. Holy cow! Like $323. Man. Hey, Flubber Ghosted, what's going on, dude? Yeah, yeah, I bet Portland is probably good for gig work. OJ. Let's see. Sounds great 98% of the time. Really? Nick, you're not a top dasher, are you? You probably schedule, I guess. Chris plays intersection controller. I know it's so silly the way DoorDash hides little teeny amounts of money. Oh, you're a day trader. Okay. All right. Cool. I know my son. My son's done some day trading. Sissy did well with it. I know if you're not careful, you can lose your house day trading. 30% got 11.25 for less than 4 miles. That's an awesome order. Hey, Dash and Wobble, how you doing, buddy? Sorry it took me so long to get to your comment. Melissa went from 72 to 62. Yeah, on that big PetSmart order. They said just accept offers, it'll go back up. What a great response from DoorDash support. Yeah, just accept offers, it'll go back up. Ultimate Elite 12. It's going great. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yeah, Uber Eats support. Oh, man. DoorDash support. Hey, Mark Lance. I know. DoorDash abuses us. Yep. Bill, don't say the marsupial word. No, Womble. The pug is being very quiet. We're going to try to keep it that way. Oh, man. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, OJ's a web developer. Yeah, help me out, OJ. That would be awesome. I'll even pay you. Yeah. Hey, OJ, my email is in the description of the channel. Shoot me an email. Hey, maybe your email's in the description of your channel. I'll check. But yeah, shoot me an email, OJ. Kyle Anderson, what's going on? Hey there. Hey, there's Big A's Diecast. Welcome, Deborah Bowen. Flowery Branch, what do you know? Up in them thar hills of Georgia. $17 an hour. $11 an hour down here. $18 in Canton, Georgia. Yeah. Yeah, in New York City, all the deliveries prices are going to go up because of the new. Huh. Let's see. Doesn't Walmart pre-package their orders? Well, they bring them out in big blue crates and they're in grocery bags, and they just load the grocery bags into your car. Spark does. Yep. I'm behind on the chat because I'm famous. Yeah, right. Yep. OJ moved to Sweet Home, Alabama from Portland. Hey, $100 in one day is good. That's great. I made 50 something bucks today. It was slow. Punch Perfect TV. Hey, welcome, buddy. Thanks for joining us. Hey, Brad Baker. You know, I've gotten a couple of those $35 base pays on Uber Eats. I had one I put both of them in videos. But yeah, I got an Uber Eats I picked up a sandwich, some fries, and a drink at a barbecue joint, delivered it half a mile, and got $40 on Uber Eats. But, it was a weird unicorn. I'm sure it'll rarely ever happen. Okay, Melissa, you're a top dasher. Yeah, I appreciate your business. I know I want to, y'all. I'm struggling with these shirts and hats. The lady that's making them for me, I don't know. We keep kind of butting heads. But yeah, I wanted lots of little slogans on some t-shirts, like it ain't much money, but it's easy money. And I appreciate your business. And I don't know. I had a few others. I got the third floor blues in order to go into the middle of the highway. Yeah, I tell you what, Melissa, it is. Once you're, yeah, it's hard raising your acceptance rate. It's hard work. You have to take some junk. Okay, good, OJ. Oh, Josh, finally, somebody noticed when I said when I said nuclear. It's pronounced nuclear, Lisa. Josh noticed that that was Homer Simpson talking to Lisa. uh, yes, Truckers Education Network. Yeah, I picked up that 12 pack of Budweiser and I had to flip it over to scan the barcode on the bottom. And then when I flipped it back down, the handle just came off and the 12 pack went all over the floor of the drugstore, the Walgreens, 80 miles north of New York City. So you don't get the $29, almost $30 an active hour. Thanks for stopping by, OJ. I appreciate it. Oh, yeah, the streaks. Yeah, I had streaks for a week and then they went away. I kind of like the streaks. Okay, Melissa, I hope you get that AR up if that's what you want. Nick, we'll get you a shirt with the marsupial word on it. Yeah, third floor blues. Yeah, I think that would be a good DoorDash T-shirt or any gig work T-shirt. All right, so Jimmy Griffiths just bought a pizza bag and a catering bag. Um, uh, I mean, yeah, I think you really need a pizza bag and a hot bag and a catering bag. Um, I think it's very helpful, and I don't know, you might miss out on some orders if you don't have those. Um, Flubbergust stop caring about AR after running 5 apps. Yeah, and I'm telling you, y'all, if I dashed in a big city, I wouldn't worry about my AR. I wouldn't worry about it at all. In Kingsland, Georgia, it's all DoorDash. I get the occasional. Well, now I'm on Spark. I get a few Spark orders, but I get the occasional Uber. There's no Grubhub. I don't think there's any of those things like Delivered or Deliver That. I mean, it's basically all DoorDash. So I kind of have to worry about my AR because DoorDash is king here. Brad, you've had two. I've had two also. $35 base pay. Yeah. Yeah. In fact, I even said it in my video when I accepted that one $40 Uber order. I kept saying over and over that this is probably not going to be real. I'm going to get there and, it's going to turn out not to be real somehow. Third floor blues. Streaks in places that are far away. Walgreens beer. Jen, you've been curious about my Spark incentives. So far, I haven't seen any incentives. Um, Spark's never offered me. I don't even know what kind of things they offer really, like extra money if I do a certain number of deliveries or something. I just recently found out that there's an incentives tab on the Spark app, and I checked, and there were no incentives there. Spark, Melissa, Spark, Uber, Grubhub, DoorDash, and just started Shipt. I think I've been deactivated by Shipt. I'm not sure, but but it doesn't matter because I would get maybe one shipped order a month. So no big deal. Yep. Papa John's is where I got all my free pizza bags. Hey, there's Corium. Man, been a long time. Corium, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for dropping by. Yeah, hey, who asked that? Melissa? About the pizza bags. I asked one time at a Pizza Hut and they said, no, we don't give free bags. But Papa John's has given me two or three of them. Papa John's hands them out like candy, at least where I am. Yep. Josh, Devious Dasher. Yeah, I knew it. I knew this tier system, I think it's coming everywhere. And once it does come, uh, you're, you're probably going to have to care about your AR. I don't know. If you're in a big city and you've got, 5, 6 apps running, maybe you don't have to care. I don't know. Christy Casey, half a block from Walmart. Yeah, that would be so cool to be able to sit on your sofa and accept or reject orders. Yeah, Jim, let me check right now. I must be getting kind of caught up on the chat. Yeah, I'm only a minute behind, I think. Let me check. Spark app incentive coming soon. You don't have any eligible programs yet. So I got no Spark incentives right now, anyway. Oh, John Leaks. No, I haven't seen a DoorDash email saying that people with 50% AR are getting Dash Now. No, I have not seen that. I wondered, wait, does that have to do with maybe the tiers? John Leaks, do you have the platinum, gold, silver tiers, whatever they are? I wonder if it's only in those areas. Okay, Melissa, you don't have Papa John's. Yeah, that's where I got all my pizza bags. Oh, Deborah Bowen. Well, that must be what happened to me. They must have deactivated me because I wasn't doing any orders. Oh, if I call them, they'll turn it back on? But then it's still just going to get deactivated again because I just don't, in Kingsland, it's shipped orders are so rare. There was somewhere that I used to work, Callahan or Hilliard, Florida, somewhere where I used to get some good shipped orders, but nobody seems to use shipped in Kingsland, and that's pretty much where I'm dashing every day for the foreseeable future. Yeah, Mark, I don't know why it takes so long to get on Instacart. Of course, it took me 6 months to get on Spark too. Okay, so you can reactivate shipped. I don't know if I'm going to bother right now. Womble, you got deactivated from Grubhub. They wouldn't allow you to change your banking details. Yeah, yeah, I would. Yeah, I wouldn't. I would not email my banking details. That's so weird, Melissa. I've heard of a couple other people saying they were on a DoorDash waiting list. DoorDash was just instant for me. I mean, as soon as I tried to sign up, I was dashing. Deborah just got approved for Spark today. Spark's pretty good. It's been kind of amazing how much money you can make. Hey, DoorDash Revolution, how you doing there? Thanks for stopping by. Wobbles at a 2% AR. Doing a Spark GMD offer. Huh. I don't know anything about that. Hey, if it happens to me, it'll definitely be in a video. John Lakes, we're also piloting new benefit, priority access to Dash Now. Means dashers with high ratings will get prioritized for access to Dash Now. I haven't gotten that email. Maybe it's just in certain markets. Christy gets Dash Now every on and off, huh? Yeah, Deborah. Um, on Shipped, I used to see incentives, and they were always for Target, and there's no Target in Kingsland, Georgia. They were wanting me to go down to Jacksonville, Florida, and do shipped orders in Target, and I'm not doing that. Okay, it's not tier or platinum. Don't have that in LV. LV. Oh, Las Vegas, I guess. Only one Walmart in my town. Yeah. Sazo Bob. Okay. Complete 4 orders on Instacart and get $50. And all the orders have been garbage. Faith, you didn't like Shipped. I actually kind of liked Shipped. There was a lot about Shipped that I liked. Yeah, one thing about Shipped, I think, based on my experience, you never ever seek tips up front. You just deliver the groceries and hope they tip you. And I think I got a tip on every single one except one. I did one shipped order where I never got a tip. Melissa, it took you 5 months to get Spark. Grubhub was 3 months. Yeah. All right, Kevin Kepling. Are any companies you can use with do the merchandise? I know. Um, Teespring, is one of them, and it links to your YouTube account. And and I do have some shirts up on Teespring, but I've got I got some things I got to fix with that before I really go all out on that. What's the largest order I've gotten? Largest order on what app? I guess DoorDash. I've gotten. I know I had one order for a doctor's office that was an outrageous number of pizzas one time. The pizzas filled up my catering bag and 2 pizza bags. And it was a good order. I think it paid me like $35 or something. Catering bag required order. That might be the biggest order I've gotten. Womble. No, I cannot drive for Amazon Flex because I live too far away from their nearest warehouse or whatever you call it, distribution center. Yeah, I tried. I can't get on with Amazon Flex. Yeah, Corium, you've been with us a long time. Absolutely. Yep, you're an OG, Corium, and it's good to see you. Yeah, Christy, maybe. I always kind of liked Shipped. I mean, why not give it a try? If you don't like it, you can stop doing it. Oh, let's see. Spark GM orders typically don't pay well. Okay. Absolutely, Zaza Bob. Yeah, if you don't have a car, I bet you do appreciate your delivery drivers. I've already got $68. His cart. Go with 5 easy offers. Good. Chrissy, I guess, I don't know what I just did. What did I just do? I touched something wrong. Got top dasher and getting by waiting in a hot tub. No, I like Shipped. I did ship a little bit, but there's just not enough shipped orders in my area to even fool with it, really. 10 deliveries get $36 extra. 14 deliveries get $60 extra. Man, I would love that. That would be awesome. Christine Lovelace. Yeah, I'm very rural, and it's about 27 miles that I drive to get to my zone. Um, 25 miles, something like that. And and that sucks. I mean, it would be so nice to live in the zone where you work, and it's a lot of extra expense and wear and tear on the car, and I have to drive 25 miles each way to go DoorDash every day. But got to do it. Okay, Christy on Spark, 120 items. Holy cow. Man, that's a lot of shopping. Incentives aren't great with Spark. Grubhub is slow. Yeah, 50 to 150 a week on Grubhub. Grubhub's not a big player, are they? Hey, am I caught up with the chat? Both times you said you touched something wrong. Comments appeared on the screen. I know. I'm scrolling up the comments, and every once in a while I touch a comment wrong, and it pops up on the screen. Yeah, Chrissy, that would be quite a luxury to live right there in the zone where you were. Is it possible to show the zones in Georgia to us? Yeah, let's see. I don't know how well you'll be able to see it. Let's see. I mean, I don't know if y'all can see that very well, but that's what my map looks like. All these little zones that are far away. There's Kingsland right there where I usually dash. Anyway, there's the zones down here in Southeast Georgia. Instacart, $150. Wow. Yeah, Flubberghosted. That would be so nice. I would love that. Be able to sit at home and accept orders. That would be so cool. All right, y'all, I'm caught up. And we've been on for almost an hour and a half. I think it's time to sign off. Sorry I was so far behind on the chat, y'all. I actually had some topics to talk about tonight, but all I did was read chat. Oh well. It was fun. Thank you, Nick. I appreciate that. Corium. Does that say I-20? Yeah. Yeah. Like that. Hey, Chris, you're in Wisconsin too? Yeah, good night, Christine. Good night, everybody. Thanks, y'all, for joining the live stream. I need to go to bed. It's been a long day. Thanks, Melissa. Thanks for joining us. Good night. Hey, there's Brian Bixby. Hey, Brian. Night, everybody. I'm about to click the button and sign off. Thanks, Jen. Same to you. Good to see you. All right, y'all. I'm signing off. Good night, Nick. Good night, Christy. Night, everybody.